Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 of the Albion Confederation. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, I would say, are looking pretty good. I want to attack Poland again. It's a little bit risky because it's 11. We need to get down to 14 and make it 100% safe. Are we jingoist? We are. So I'm going to be a little bit save scummy, okay? I'm good at being save scummy. We're going to try to justify a war against Poland. We're allied to Burgundy. They don't matter to me. Justify a war, acquire state. As long as we get discovered under... I mean, even then, like, we're pretty powerful. I wonder if the AI would even try to contest. We did get discovered, like, right away. Do you think anybody will even try to fight us? There's a chance they don't. I mean, we're at 350. Who's in second place? Second place right now is Dual Monarchy with 200 points. So we actually almost double their points, and they're in second. You have 78 points, and you're in fifth. I mean, really nobody has any points to threaten us. But it should... I think it's also going to mean, like, a lot of our allies are going to abandon us. Yeah, I really don't think... not having allies is going to be too great for us. So we'll just not do that. We'll wait a little bit longer until I invade Poland. I think that seems reasonable enough. I do see that Turkey's doing some weird stuff down in the south. Turkey, what are you up to? Go back up to speed 5. I mean, you're taking over all of Nejd. I mean, that's kind of okay because you're in my sphere. No, you're not. You're in the Belgian sphere. I don't like... I would actually like to take that from Belgium. I'm surprised you're in 5th place. Like, your country is just an absolute disaster right now. Oh, no, you're actually getting shifted down to the Andes Republic. Oh, these Patriots actually are going to defect to you. Okay, they're actually not going to make an independent country. You are currently in Burgundy sphere. So actually, all this territory being lost does benefit Burgundy slightly. Which is not great. How did your Patriots go? They're still fighting. Italy has been mostly united. Wait, are you not my ally anymore? You're not. You allied... Are we not... We used to be such good friends. You've allied yourself to dual monarchy? Really? That's all my years of friendship with you, and this is how you betray me? Magreb's gone bankrupt. I mean, you were my friend, and I want you to be as strong as powerful. So as strong as possible. We have 0 troops, so I mean, the rebels should be okay. Yeah, if they actually take over this entire area, if they actually even want to go... I don't know if they'll rebel against the Spanish. I'm leaning more towards no. Also, I think our casus belli with use, our truce with use expired, so... Not you, for sure. Send you up towards the north, deal with that army. How's everybody else doing? Cairo's got a 24 stack, mostly of infantry, but not a surprise. Again, I did not... Scandinavia has once again become a republic. They're no longer a communist. But there's still... I know there's a bunch of Jackman rebels in the country. Scandinavia, really, at some point, somebody's just gotta put that country down. Like, this is... getting ridiculous. You're like all artillery pieces. Where's the infantry? Yeah, so you guys just go like this. Japan rebels have risen up. That's fine, because they'll get killed pretty quickly. I'd be surprised if they last for too long. Is that all the infantry? Yeah, no, all the infantry built on this side. All of the artillery built on this side. Unless there's some guys down here as well. There's the 3 stack. They don't matter so much. I mean, I guess you're 6 and 6. Just build a giant stack of infantry. That should be more than enough. I mean, we're like... We're really powerful. And look how... Like, our territory... It's so close to touching. You want military access. I don't even know who you are. You're fighting against you in the south. I'm going to say no because I have no reason to give you anything whatsoever. There's a lot of patriots. The elections are underway. Now we have better military tech. Okay, so I think there's no more military tech until 1900. So we got some time to worry about other stuff. Scandinavia has had another... The reactionaries have now put control... Okay, so you're now a dictatorship? Yes, you are. What do you guys want? You want liberation more than anything, but you want free press. I can't give you free press. What else do you want? You want minimum wage? I can give you minimum wage. There you go. Congratulations. Annex your territory. Our area is very, very, very close to touching. I'm actually just going to send you straight up to the north. That seems more than okay for now. And I think, yeah, I think you're now slowly getting some more territory, which is nice. I mean, I would like to annex you, but you are civilized, I believe, so... What can you do? And this area should slowly start shifting towards us. Turkey's at war with... Who? You guys got communists, the Southern Arcadian Popular Republic. Why are you at war with each other? You're trying to acquire a core territory. You're trying to basically take Ohio. I mean, that war is not... Like, the communists have no chance of surviving. They're just dead. Like, that's game over. More protectionist. They got rebels down here. Grand Columbia is now actually sending units down there. Who are you? You're patriots for these guys. Will you try to take any other territory? I don't know. Give me the prestige. Thank you. Like, that's not even a contest of which one there is better for us. I mean, what? I know I put you on the border with Hungary, but, you know, in hindsight, that makes no sense. Like, not a little bit. We haven't... What great power does not have an alliance right now? You're allied to Poland. You are allied to the Numian Confederation. Scandinavia secondary power. Russia secondary. It's probably Japan, if I take a guess. Italy's also a great power now. You know what, Japan? You're in 9th place, though. You're not going to be a great power for very long. Malta's gone bankrupt. Ask me if I care. I don't. You know, spoilers. The monarchies are getting a lot. The leftists are also getting quite a bit of the vote. Who else is doing okay? The liberals are doing fine. It's 10,000 for Panama. Really? The leftists are the socialists. Are they the good ones or the bad ones? They're anti-military, which is garbage. But they're state capitalists, which is pretty good. Bold limited. I mean, probably leftists are, I think, slightly better than the Labour Party. I mean, the jingoist is nice, but I think state capitalists are just... It's just better, right? Japan... I guess I'll ally you for now. I mean, if you drop out a great power list, we can just get another great power ally with no real problem. We will absolutely denounce the Anti-Colonial League. Our colonial possessions are very, very important to our national identity. So you're basically traitors at this point. That's all I gotta say. Is there any, I mean, I think people are already spending all the railroads they can. Upgrade all the factories we can. Sure, upgrade a cement factory. That seems completely reasonable. Who does not love cement? Like, Venice, do you have any casus bellis? You don't. Scandinavia still does, but they just don't have any interest in actually pushing the claims, and I don't know why. Italy also really is not super interested right now in actually pushing any claims. Even though they easily could, they just don't want to. So, I mean, if by, like, 1900 all these areas are not colonized yet, then I guess I will... They keep spamming it. So I'm guessing Scandinavia is able to create the secret police. There's nothing stopping them from doing it, so the AI is just spamming the event every single day. Eventually, every single person in Scandinavia is going to be a cop. Like, that's the inevitable end goal of this. But we're also looking for... The Dark Continent. The 1890, we're only 2.5 years from now. We have military logistics. We don't have steel steamers. Well, that's okay. We're not secondary power. Overall, is anybody trying to take anything from our sphere? I haven't even looked. Grand Columbia. Oh, you've just gotten very large. You've annexed all of Finland and the South. Okay, and that scares me a little bit, just letting you know. Grand Columbia. This area might still eventually flip to another country. Give me more prestige. Yeah, no. Now I can understand you claiming great power status. I mean, at least it cleaned up the border, so that's nice. Who are you under? Finland Patriots. Suez Canal dividends. Do we need to move? I mean, I don't think Belgium's going to declare war on the Grand Columbia, mostly because they're in my sphere. Economic nationalism? Sure. You know what? Let's try economic nationalism. I think that's new because we got market regulations, which we have not had in the past. Minimum tariffs are at... You know, let's lower tariffs. We have more than enough money right now to be fine. And I think we're going to do another little save here, just in case. But I think we want to go back to war with Poland. And at least combine... I mean, are you still Albion? Culture is you. You are now very Polish. But you're still mostly Albion, so... We at least want to take this state. I mean, you're also... There's a lot of Albion minorities in this territory as well. So if you can actually maybe take this one risks-free, which is not impossible. Shingo is a plus 30. We got hit by 9.3, but we still are just under 25, so we're still safe. Nobody's going to not break our alliances. And no other bad events can happen. I think bad events can happen in this mod if you're over 25 infamy, so... Take it. I think, is that a Spanish colony down there, or is that a different country? Wait, no, Spain's now Carlist? Carlist Spain is now joined? Okay. Welcome. Are you going to try to take over any other territories? I'm assuming not, because apparently you are, like, nobody just has any interest in taking any more territory, and I don't know why that would be. I guess let's also upgrade our industry. We're still in, like, 1936 industry. You're at war with Scandinavia. I'm kind of okay with that. Russia, are you a great power? You're not. Scandinavia, once again, is. You're also worth Russia. Are you allied Scandinavia? You are. I mean, I'll say yes, just because I want you to be on my side. I'm not too sure when Great Wars, I should say, are going to become unlocked. Because once those are unlocked, we can have more Great Power alliances. Because I think right now we actually are at 0. Because Japan dropped out of the list. You're allied to two. Like, you can't be allied to two great powers to a monarchy. That's just cheating. It's completely unfair. Are you allied to anybody? No, Poland has no friends whatsoever. And with no friends, Poland, this is just a sad, sad time to be you. Let me just tell you that. Are you on Hunt Rebels? You don't need to be right now. Just move towards the front line to Poland. Of course, Hungary, Romania, Yugoslavia, all of them joining. Do you actually have any claims or cores? You don't. And I don't know if you can actually press any claims or cores if you're a puppet state. I'm leaning towards no, but I actually don't know. Okay, so of course, what territory we want to take? We want to take over West Prussian. Declare war, acquire state, West Prussian. It's going to cost 42, which is very expensive. You're allied to Spain, but I don't think Spain matters, so... Let's move all of our troops into the country. You go to Danzig. This 6X will be in Pulsant. I'm going to call you in. I'm going to call you in. And then I'll call in Yugoslavia. They're all my puppet states. They literally cannot say no. And I don't think this war is going to last too long. I don't think we need to mobilize. Give me some more money, thank you. We're making what? 40,000 pounds a year off of those, off all our canals, which is pretty good, I would say. What's your military tech at? You're at 16 out of 30. We're at 20, so I mean they're catching up. I mean, which is not great because we want them to be trash. Take over more territory. Hungary might lose this battle, but who cares? It's Hungary. So we can move troops in, and we can win those fights. Hungary, what's your military tech at? 16. Okay, you're on your equivalent. You moved up to Warsaw, which should be the capital, I'm sure. Yes. Take the capital of you right now. We don't need 2 stacks on this, though. So we'll send the 30 to here. Hungary's actually taking this down. And this war really should be done, I think, by the end of the episode, quite honestly. Like, it's going A-okay. We did lose, actually, a fight. Really? It's a bit of a shame. So if you lost a fight, you will then go to Prague. And overall, we're now at 37%. I just don't know if our allies can do anything. Like, Romania, can you want... Like, if you were to demand territory, I'd give it to you. Hungary, if you were to demand territory, I would give it to you. Right? Like... Yeah, there we go. Give me West Prussian. Now my territory does connect. Which is nice. I would still like to take Poisson at some point as well. But that should be most... I mean, we're doing good. Grand Colombia, of course, still has rebels, but what can you do about that? I mean, I could send troops over there to deal with that, but I don't want to. And overall, that was a pretty easy war. Did you ever take Kursk? Well, I guess you must have lost your war. But Poland's just not in a great shape, to be quite honest. And we'll open up all the factories. I'm assuming these are going to be the factories in West Prussian. Build all these railroads as well. And it's almost... I wonder if we actually get some colonization in by the end of this episode. A war, colonization, just everything. If you can think of it, we're doing it. Those railroads should be getting built soon enough. You guys are at war. Any other wars going on? Just Russia going to try to take over Latvia. Macedonia is fighting for an alliance. Burgundy's trying to take over. Oh, Burgundy's actually going to do some stuff. Fantastic. You're attacking Oyo. It took until like 1890, so I'm not too sure what they were waiting for this entire time. Well, that's okay. We can now build electrical gear factories. Keep on spending money in... We already upgraded all of our... Yeah, we're already upgrading like all of our railroads, which is nice. More railroads. More railroads. There's the button for it. Do monarchy wants an alliance? You know what? I'll do it. I think that's more than acceptable. Really, me and the new monarchy, we have no reason right now to be direct enemies. At least I don't think so. Maybe at some point in the future, we'll see. But at least for right now. By the way, we're taking attrition down these guys. You're the Hussars. What's all the infantry? Did I not build like a giant stack of infantry? We did. We just have no canned food. Really? Buy like 1,000 of it. Buy 700 of it. Who makes canned food? I know one producer, but actually... There's actually not a lot of it. There we go. Now we're building units. Thank you very much. So how did the rebels do here? Because I think... You're also Catalonia now. You are no longer Aragon. I guess maybe because you lost Italy, you're no longer considered Aragon. But I mean, Maghreb got some of the territories back. Not everything, unfortunately. You're still having some rebel problems as well. You got some Aragonese reactionaries. Scandinavia's gone bankrupt. Are they a great power? They are, but now that they're bankrupt, they're going to lose all of their prestige again. They're really it's just sad, really. Sure, we can have 2 plurality. Seems kind. We can build aircraft. But is that... Can we build aircraft units yet? I don't know. We can build automobiles. We need aeronautics. Aeronautics only comes available in 1914, so no, we cannot. But colonization is now available to us. We actually can't even colonize that much, really. We just don't have that many points. So colonize while we can. The rest of Europe should be getting the decision soon as well. I think, like, what do we want to take? Ashanti's at war. Who are you at war with? You're at war with Italy. I mean, yeah, I'm fine with more of Europe trying to make some headway into Africa. Yeah, let's have a trade fair. 25,000 pounds. We have more than enough money to sustain that. You know, Burgundy's entering the colonial game here as well. Get 10 prestige out of it. Thank you. Yeah, now you're trying to take over more territory. Which is not a surprise you're going to take over Bohemia. Scandinavia is once again communist. There's a lot of rebellion and revolutions in Scandinavia. It's a very tumultuous time in their history. Let's just put it that way. Is there anybody else colonizing yet? Farther no, the answer is still no, but I don't know who else could colonize right now, because I don't know who has the actual decisions. If I were to build more ships... Can I build ironclads? I can build ironclads. I've actually should have been building ironclads this whole time. There we go. Just build these ships. Well, do you actually need anything for them? Steam convoys and clothing. Steam convoys. We'll probably actually make this episode a little bit longer today. Have that at 25th. Regular clothes will put you up to 34. That should have all these... All of you should be building, like, instantly then. Give me more, colonial points. We can colonize more of the map. I think all this area is going to get colonized probably by, like, Japan or... by anybody else. I really don't see me having too much interest in that, area. I mean, prestige gain is kind of garbage. But at this point, like, it really is not going to do too much for us. We have, like, no commerce tech. We went straight down the market regulations. We haven't gotten anything else in that field whatsoever. How long will these take to build? $1891 in May. I mean, actually, I can just look here. How long is construction time on one ship? About a little bit less than a year. We now have an heir to the throne. Fantastic. Still not a lot of voting going on here, but that's okay. You know, you can't win them all, right? Panama Canal, thank you for the money. Protectorate. 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 Yeah, so kind of just colonize, like, this small area here. Nobody else is colonizing. I'm still not too sure why. I'm guessing we don't have enough range here. No, we do not. Of course, we want to be very jingoistic. Go economic responsibility. Just get everything we possibly can. But I would say, like, right now, that's a pretty nice... What if we actually go... We can actually make our own, basically Cape down the Cairo Railway. Burgundy's trying to attack China. Angola exist? Were you always here, Angola? No, they actually got out. They rebelled from Scandinavia. Okay, that's fine. It means actually I can take over the territory then. Scandinavia, I don't think has any interest in doing anything around here. Versus the Pharaohs. Take a warship commission. Sure, Heavenly Kingdom, you can have a ship. Don't see why not. So now it looks like other people are starting to colonize a little bit. You're really... How many points do you have? 477, 573. The reactionaries have once again won in Scandinavia. It's just... At some point, I'm sure they'll figure this out. But I think for right now, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks for watching. My name is Anthnwam. If you've enjoyed, run a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, click some down. You want to see me to subscribe. Wait, can I actually pass better voting yet? No. I was hoping for more voting. I guess we'll do minimum wage. There you go. Congratulations. Have a great time, and goodbye.